I just 10 minutes ago finished season 1. Wait a second. Yeah, turn on subtitles and everything. I'm trying to select a save file. Oh shit. You know what? This is only one episode. When 400 days starts to matter. Well, actually, it doesn't change anything you did. I'm just gonna know a couple people. So I want to select my playline from. Yeah, alright. I'm playing from season 1. Season 2 of The Walking Dead builds off Season 1's choices and consequences. The game will now automatically search your system for a Season 1 save file with completed episodes. The Season 1 save file is found. You will now need to choose a save slot from Season 1 to continue the story. Choices will be randomly generated for any unfinished episodes. Game 1, completed Season 1. Go. And know that if you bought The Walking Dead off of Steam, then you can't import a save then. Which I did not. I got it on PlayStation. PS1. I also grabbed the beer.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine.
You've been all by yourself through this?
I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
Lee, did you have to kill those men?
Yes, they were bad men, Clementine. They killed more than they wanted to kill all of us.
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
I got it! Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are.
Okay, you can come, but you have to promise to stay quiet. Clementine? Clementine!
Mr.
Oh, no.
I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Lee, I saw my parents.
No. You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
I was just wondering, when I sat a bit further from my mic, you can still hear me eating some chips. It probably wouldn't be filming randomly, you know, if you didn't have a place with a save file. It would probably be filmed in by, you know, but what the majority of people took when they made it. Episode 1. Hold up. All that remains. But Krista is heavily pregnant
think?
now.
Oh, Mead, you can't be serious.
When I think heavily
I
pregnant,
am.
I think 9 months.
We are not doing that.
Why not?
Because.
Come on, Krista. What's wrong with Omid?
We're not calling our baby Omid. One of you is enough. Clementine, a little help here?
Omid the second.
No.
Omid Jr.
No.
You have to admit it has a ring to it.
Omid is a good name. I like it.
Thank you, Clementine.
You always agree with him.
Because I'm always right.
You're not taking this seriously.
I take everything seriously. Especially with Omid's future.
Keep talking, and you'll be sleeping in the rain tonight. Remember that time in Barstow?
Vegas weekend. Why don't you, get cleaned up in the girls' room, Clem?
I hope the sink works in there.
I wouldn't
Don't count on it.
Just be careful and make sure to keep track of your things. We'll be right next door.
Okay. Hello?
Broken.
Oh, gross.
Oh yeah, you can see that she's covered in dirt. She's wearing a blue sweater now instead of a red one. The red sweater also said Brooklyn on the front. Well, it's a hoodie. Now she has a backpack, but she's still wearing the same little skirt. And of course the hat, she'll never part with that.
Phew. Good. No one's here. Guess it's safe to get cleaned up.
Like when Lee said something, to the player, you could hear what he was thinking. But Clementine's mouth is moving when she says something to the player. Did she even try it? Like
Please have water.
you shouldn't count on it, but you know.
Figures.
If it's been exactly 9 months, that means she's 9 years old,
Better.
9 months old, and 6 days.
Ew.
Close the door, close the door, close the door. Get on the toilet. And that girl who just came in, she's an absolute bitch, but to be honest, I'd be just like her. Well, a little bit. One thing she does, I wouldn't do.
I see you. Get out
Two
of there.
things.
You're not fooling me.
Leave me alone.
Don't think I will.
Why not?
Are you stupid or something? Get out here.
Never let yourself get trapped. One of the
got
last
anything
things
on you?
Lee said. Lee taught you.
Come on, let's see.
No, that's all I have.
That's it? How'd you make it this long? I'm serious. What else you got?
That's it.
Don't lie to me. I'll pop you. Give me what you got. I'm not screwing around. Come on.
I don't have
What I
anything.
would do at that point is I grab
Give me
her
that
by
hat.
her
No.
hoodie and drag her
Where'd
into
you
the men's room.
I asked you a question.
No.
None of your business.
I grab her,
Just
take her
give it to me.
hostage, and then pop Krista and Omid. Even though
Junk,
Krista
junk.
is heavily pregnant.
Look at all this junk. Shit, shit, and more shit.
Omid walks in
Why you
and I
ain't
would
got
just
nothing good?
immediately shoot her.
Not like the last people I got. They had all kinds of good shit. That was a good catch. You ain't got nothing good.
I'd be an even
You just a
bigger
little
asshole.
fish. You gonna cry, little fish? This your daddy?
I'd jump on her.
Bozo.
Long shot. Without immediate surgery, you're dead. I'd be like, oh well, damn. Then I'd be like, oh fuck, shoot her.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
I mean, it's not Clementine's fault.
Homie, can you hear me? Homie.
What was one of the last things Lee said? Always go for the gun. Which means always have one. Always have a... I mean, if you're in a country where guns are legal, I'd definitely always be carrying one. And they're not legal in my country. I mean, I know a couple people where I could buy a gun off. I mean, I am friends with some people, and people who be described as scum, you know? I don't describe them as scum, but... And by the way, you can see she's not pregnant anymore. You know? And, sometimes wearing regular pants and some kind of shorts.
It's pathetic. The wood's too wet to burn. There's more smoke than flame.
What else can we do?
Find something that'll burn, maybe. I don't know. Won't be easy in the dark and in the rain. You should be doing this, not me. Tending a fire so you can cook and stay warm. It's something you have to be able to do, Clementine. Otherwise...
We can't stay in one place too long. It's too dangerous. We need to keep moving.
All we do, all we have ever done is move. But we never seem to get anywhere.
I'm freezing.
Get
You
to
think
a
this is bad?
small
Wait till we
town
get up to Wellington,
and loot.
then talk to me about coal. If we make it. We still have a couple hard months ahead of us. This rain will turn to sleet, then ice, then snow. It won't be easy.
Can we make it that far?
Maybe. I don't know. We just need to keep moving north. We sure as hell can't stay here.
I miss Lee.
I'm sure you do. I'm gonna go look for more wood. You just keep the fire lit.
Poke it, blowing it. And now they're just a little warm. Actually smart of her, I wouldn't have thought of that, to put it under a log. Yeah, I found that photo. And somehow, he saw himself in the photo, but not the family. He kept himself, and not his family. Alright, she drew that. Are those cigarettes or matches? This better not be cigarettes. I mean, smoking is never good. One thing I will not ever burn is the picture of Lee. Luckily you can back out. Then you gotta hold it. Oh, I thought this was a Zippo. Still not enough. Now you can burn either the drawing.
Better, but still not enough. The flames are too low.
The drawing or the picture. Now, if you burn the picture of Lee, you are an asshole.
This might burn.
Well, if it's dry. However, it seems like it's much too big of a log. There are a bunch smaller branches that you could use. It actually looks like a fat hare. A hare's in a rabbit. A bunny rabbit. The questioning Krista of how many she is, of how many people she is. They keep asking her how many she is. She's saying with one.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit. She's lying. Cut the shit, lady.
Oh, one of
It's just me.
sneak away.
The fuck
Save
do you think
yourself.
you're fooling?
He has a spear.
Lying bitch.
Clementine, run!
I chose to sneak away. Yeah, start shooting. A bunch of trees in the way. No line of sight, let alone line of fire. And she's far away. Like, I really gonna hit that with his bullet? I mean,
Get the fuck over here! Now! Fucker. Come out here, girl. I'm not fucking around. Shit! Get the fuck over here! God damn it!
I like to do that with the details, you know? Oh, left. Oh, wait.
Whoa! Jesus, are you
Run,
fucking
run,
kidding
run,
me?
run, run!
Leave me alone!
Fucking running! Squirming! Ah! Fuck!
Fight that motherfucker!
Let go, you little bitch! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, really disappointed to it.
Come out of there! Ah!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I said, oh fuck.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
what? She's like what? She's 11 actually. Oh no, she's 11. Except for the episode 2. Oh, too bad he's stuck. Right? Get bit! Get bitten! Watch out! Pull, 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 pull. Oh god. Oh yeah, just start. Left. Yeah, he's done for. He's doing the first right. Down. Hit that rock. Flop. She'll be fine. Things always turn out right for her. Well, so far. I don't know how season 4 ends. But looking at some of the art for season 4, it doesn't look good. It means basically her holding an axe. In case you haven't seen this entire season yet. Her and a little boy. The art for season 1 is Lee with an axe, standing with Clementine behind her.
Hello?
I have played through all season 1, 2, and 3. Twice through, like 4 or 5 times through season 1 now. I think this is the 3rd time for season 2. And I've done it like 2 complete times for season 3. And only through episode 1 of season 4. Good job, Clemmy. Clem.
Krista, are you there?
Dead walker there and the sign. Someone stabbed them with the sign. Walk to and on the trail. Almost out of chips. But I had one small bowl. Just keep on walking. You know, like bears, wolves, snakes. Oh, mountain lions. God damn. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Only predators? That doesn't... There will also be prey, or else there wouldn't be any predators. You need herbivores or omnivores. Because the predators are all carnivores. They only eat meat. Well, bears eat berries too. But wolves, snakes, and mountain lions, those fuckers, they only eat meat. Did she wander off the trail, really? She saw the sign. Oh, damn. Close. Like, what's the difference? There's still no difference between a crow and a raven. just a dog.
It's okay, boy.
His name's
It's
Sam.
okay. Sam. Well, nice to meet you, Sam. What's he doing?
He wants you to follow him.
Sam! Sam! Where are you going?
The complete
Wait up!
opposite when I walk a dog. Oh wait, that a carcass? A beer is never not satisfying.
Hello?
Well, unless it's your first beer, then they'll be fucking disgusting.
Looks pretty run over, but you never know. Let's look around for some food.
That's actually pretty cool. Wait, this must be. I don't think they were using this. You know, look at how fucking rusted it is. Like, it's been almost 3 years.
Looks like they were a happy family
Well,
once.
actually,
I hope they left some food behind somewhere.
guessing on how long she was on the road with Lee, it's been 3 years.
Nothing edible.
Keisha doesn't even care about dolls anymore. Opened and empty.
Empty. Better keep
Like,
looking.
even if it wasn't
Sam.
empty, but open, like, it'd still be useless. The food would have gone bad.
Hey,
I used to have a
wanna play?
dog who
You wanna
could
play
catch him
catch?
in the air, catch it with his mouth in the air, but did bite straight through it, you know?
Okay, bring it back. Good boy, Sam.
Like, it wouldn't bite immediately straight through it, but, you know, it would break it.
It's not much of a tent anymore. I bet scavengers tore it apart.
No, a scavenger would have taken the entire fucking thing. Let's check this.
Think anyone's been sleeping in here? I can't tell.
No.
Maybe we'd better not wait around to find out.
Some cloth would be better, you know? Sleeping bag and some cloth. But maybe a sleeping mat or even a yoga mat would do, you know? To lay on. I mean, I've been surviving many
No food
times.
here either.
I'm not talking about camping. I'm talking about survival.
What's the matter, Sam?
And look how skinny that dog is.
We have to be quiet. Oh, God. No food on the grill, nothing in the cooler. Ugh, I hate scavengers. They take everything.
It's she's been scavenging too. I should have some
It's okay.
knife.
He's dead. Look, you can see the bite. Looks like he tried to cut it out. But that never works. Ever.
Yeah. This time it's all Lee to cut it off. I just like the second time ever, and the first.
It's okay. We're smart. He's
Yeah, no,
not.
second time.
We're smarter than all of them.
Normally I don't cut it off. I think the smartest animal is a dolphin, and after that it's he's going to bust his head in.
Stand back, okay?
Oh, bang! Oh, just like bashing a security guy in, but then with but instead a bat using a log. Branch, man. Bang! Again. Bash his skull in. Bang! Bust on him one more time. Bang! There we go. Brains exposed.
See, we just have to stay out of their reach. That looks like it hurt.
No shit it did. Like, I can't see the bites.
Still pretty sharp. At least we found something useful. We won't go another night without food, okay?
We? Fuck, it's me. Look at the shit's pockets. Like, I had, I could, you know, gave me an option. Talk
Find
to
anything
dog.
yet?
Almost every kid loves dogs. Like, who doesn't like to, you know, when you have a dog home,
Well, here we go.
if you have a dog somewhere you come home, it's always excited when she come inside. And when it sees you, you
Oh
know?
my god. Thank you.
That's one of the reasons why dogs are amazing.
Look, Sam. A can.
Don't show them that.
Let's see what's inside.
It's survival of the fittest. Yourself. That's always the fittest. Fuck that dog. And I love dogs, but fuck them.
Please don't be bad.
It's canned food. It doesn't go bad. Well. Doesn't go bad fast. I mean, I love canned beans. Which is what it is, you know? White beans.
Thank God.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Like, no matter what
There's barely enough
happens,
for me, okay?
it comes out in the same.
Go find your own food.
Yeah, dog. Descendant of wolves. He's a hunter. Fucking bitch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Suffer. Fucking bitch. Now, I love dogs, but fuck them. Yeah, fuck you. Suffer. Suffer. Killing them will be mercy. Oh, I'm not. Shouldn't have bitten me. Bastard. I mean, he's a... Well, dogs are the descendant of wolves. He's not like a little small lap dog. Sure, it was a, you know, I mean, he was tame, but I mean, when I walk a dog without a leash, it goes after the fucking deer in the woods. I live close to a forest, and every now and then we see a deer, and it runs after them. But because it's not very hungry, it never catches up to them. And my dog's a little bit overweight. But Sam wasn't overweight and was hungry. He'd catch up. I mean, this is a forest with wildlife in it. Must be a deer. I mean, it's obvious that we're deer. I mean, come on. Episode 1 is actually pretty long. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one arm is fucked. One of the best weapons in the zombie apocalypse.
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Come on,
Crossbow.
kid. We gotta get.
One of the best secondary is a machete.
I think we're safe.
Yeah.
Nowhere
we're
is
good.
safe.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. Just let me be.
Oh, was that so? 'Cause last time I saw you, could barely crawl away from that lurker back there. Look, you're in bad shape, kid.
He's the only one who calls them walkers. Then one just goes along with it.
What are you doing out here?
Where are the people you with? There's no chance you made it this long on your own.
I'm alone. Everyone I know is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just lost a sister. We've all lost folks.
Well, I'm Luke. And this is Pete.
Hey there.
Hi. I'm Clementine.
It's nice to meet you, Clementine. And for now, we're gonna take you back to our group. And we got a doctor with us, and you look like you could use some— Oh, shit!
What? What is it?
She's been bit, man. Fuck. What are we gonna do here?
No, it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
Come on, kid. We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
I can't remember the last time I saw a dog.
It was. I swear.
Swearing doesn't make something so.
No. I'm telling you the truth. Please.
All right. Let's see.
Whoa. Hey, watch yourself. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're the one that's bit here, okay?
See?
Is it like she says?
I mean, she has
Well,
been
could
bit.
be a dog. Hard to say.
She has been bit, but not by a walker.
So where'd this dog go? The one that did this.
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously,
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites you and you just kill it?
Yeah, what else would you do?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still, you don't kill dogs.
No, I didn't kill it. I kicked it into spikes and let it suffer.
Yes?
You telling us the truth?
Of course I am.
All right, Clementine. That's good enough for me.
Well, what else was she gonna say?
I've got a good bullshit detector, Luke. That's why you can never beat me at poker.
You don't always beat me at it. All right, how can you be sure?
Well, I'm sure I ain't willing to leave a little girl in the woods to die when we got a doctor with us that can make a call. We can have Carlos take a look at it first.
Yeah, I mean, she's not looking pale
like
or
this.
green.
Not with what happened.
You don't have to remind me of that, boy.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Come on. Clementine, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Well, you better be fine, because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't worry about
Oh,
I mean, the dog could have been sick. I mean, she was under rain, without a coat. She just fell in really cold water, not freezing, but still cold as fuck water. I mean, there was snow on the roof of that house. You never have the barrel pointed at someone, and you never have your finger on the trigger, or have it loaded.
What?
Well,
and you
loaded
just believed her?
would be good.
You should have put her out of her misery right there. Dog bite my ass.
Hey!
You're lucky my nephew can't shoot for shit.
Whoa! Whoa! What the
You
fuck?
idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the one
that.
telling me to fucking shoot her. Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay?
She tried to run, man.
Well, Nick, can you really fucking blame her? We got a doctor right here, okay? He'll have a look.
Much more
What the hell
profanity
is wrong
in
with you
this.
people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we even arguing about this?
I fucking run. I mean, I would think she has a fever, even if she didn't get bitten.
It's okay. Go ahead, he's a doctor.
Like hell, he's a real doctor. A human thief and dog thief are absolutely different. He has no idea.
Got you good.
This isn't how we do things, man. When you're bit, you get put down. End of story.
By the way,
I'm not
walkers
going
will
through
try to eat
No
you.
one's suggesting
The
that.
dog was just
Could
pulling
take
and
her
shaking
arm
her. Too late.
I know that worked for a cousin down in Ainsworth. We could try that.
It won't do any good. You'll just be making it worse for the girl.
It's crazy. No one's going to volunteer to do that.
I would, if it means saving her life.
Then what? How would we know it worked?
Just let Carlos have.
You know, he is, well, the nicest.
I promise you,
Alvin.
it was just a dog bite. That's all it was. Who's she?
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
I don't mean to cause any trouble. I just wanted to find help. But if you let me go, I promise you'll never see me again.
And where exactly would you go?
I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Better than
I'm no
you.
doctor or nothing. I'm good with whatever you decide. The
Maybe we should be sure before we go off and do something crazy. I'm just saying. So, what do you think? Was it a lurker?
A bite like that could be anything. Only one way to find out.
How?
We wait.
What?
By tomorrow morning, if the fever set in, we'll know if she's gonna turn. In the meantime, we can lock her in the shed.
What about my arm? It needs to get cleaned and stitched and bandaged.
The girl is in bad shape, Carlos.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by
Alvin,
with it.
please.
But yeah, we can't do nothing.
I'm not wasting supplies on a lurker bite. If it turns out you're telling the truth, we'll clean it and stitch it up for you in the morning.
But...
I'm sorry. It's the best we're gonna get.
I mean,
Finger off the trigger,
Alvin
son.
is amazing.
Hey, son,
He's,
don't
he's
be
kind
like
and
that.
nice. But his
It's all
wife
right.
Rebecca's a
Always got his mom's
bitch.
temper.
Come on.
this is just a waste of time. You'll see. And when she turns, I ain't gonna be the one cleaning up the shit.
Maybe you could let me go?
I wish I could. I really do, but it's too risky. Sorry. Because it's safer this way, I'd rather be sure. Yeah.
I can't believe this. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
It was quite a long episode, actually. Hey, what happens? Try to reach or something, and just ends up further away. Look, all they have, all kind of boat supplies they have are a life preserver and
Not
anchor.
much left in here.
Just a poor boat
I
enthusiast.
guess if I have to, I can use this for stitches.
Gotta get that hammer. A full table. And there should be a lock in it. Well, what's table? Well, yeah, I probably have to put it up a bit more and then can put down orders a lock on it. Crack. They probably think she's causing a ruckus to get you out there. You know. If they think she got more hurt, they might help her. Alright, Clem, grab that hammer. Get to the board. Get the nails out. Bitch. Get the nails. Circle. Get that plywood in. Crawl out. Now, I myself, I would just walk the fuck away. That's what I would do.
He's gotta have stuff for stitches.
Yeah. Now you can either sneak in through the front door. Oh no, I think the front door is locked. There are some windows open. But the safest way, I would probably try for a window. But what I would do, if I'd sneak in somewhere, you know, especially if it has some weird foundation, like like in a house like this, especially then, you walk around. Yeah, and if this wasn't here, I'd try some, I'd try a window. You only really have to move 2, I mean 3, but it's only nailed down in the top, so you only have to move 1, and then you should be able to turn it. Ah, they have running water. Yeah, well, yeah, they do have running water.
It won't take long. There's a few things we need to discuss.
That's great. Pocket knife. Sadly, it breaks. I mean, the trapdoor is open, but I gotta take a piss. Be right back. Alright, let's continue.
Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah? She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of this.
I know exactly where to go. Upstairs? I mean, if Alvin catches you, you get his attention. Okay, but those candles are a major fire hazard. So close to a wooden wall. But you get his attention. What he does is he gives you a juice box, you know? A little juice package with a straw. Needle and some, like, it doesn't look like it's made of.
Clean.
It's like a pincushion, I think.
I'll still need some bandages and something to keep it from getting infected.
sometimes.
Yeah. That's what Lee did when he found you in the Marsh house. Listened to the door first and heard a couple of footsteps.
Damn it. Just need to have this baby. Let it be okay, and let it be his.
Like, it's not like she cheated on Alvin. She just, you know, none of them fucked her. Like, I'm not saying she didn't enjoy it, but that doesn't mean it was willingly. No, if it is it really rape if she orgasms? If she enjoys it? Playing Risk or Total War. I don't play well, the only strategy game I play is chess. Nah.
Not exactly bandages, but they should help stop the bleeding.
Yeah, rip or cut off a sleeve. Peroxide. Or alcohol, that would do. It looks a bit like a box at first. I wonder if we can get anything from downstairs. Well, no, this works, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You're not supposed to be in here. Hi. Can you please help me? I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know. Help me, and I won't tell him. I'm hurt. Please help me. Well, I shouldn't. What happened to you? A dog bit me. Sounds scary. I bet it hurts. You want to see it? It really wasn't one of them. It really wasn't. Okay.
She keeps the scar.
No, right? You have to bandage it like my dad does. Yeah, I know. Help me. I just need something to clean it with.
I mean,
I bet it would
scars
be
are
with the rest of your
awesome.
medical supplies.
I got a scar on my eyebrow.
I'll help you. Good. Thank you. I'm Sarah. I'm Clementine.
You know? Played it friendship
We're
card
friends.
on
Right? We can be best friends.
no friendship in quote marks.
My age since way before. It's hard to be the only girl, you know. Rebecca's okay, but she's old. And that's it. And if her baby is a girl, it'll be forever before she's old enough to, like, be my friend. And then I'll be super old. Yes, we are friends.
Yeah, play the
Promise?
friend card.
It's important. Friends have to trust each other, no matter what.
Yeah, little
I
bitch.
promise.
I promise.
Me too. Friends.
Yeah, pinky swear. Yeah, fuck her.
Pinky swears forever.
Just trying to Just trying to get some.
I'll see if I can find the stuff.
Yeah,
my dad
something to
uses when
clean.
I get a gun.
Something to clean the bike. And to keep it quiet.
I think this is it.
Oh, I still have some beer left.
That'll work. You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you. Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah.
Okay.
Should quit now because
It's safer to do this.
Because it's been about an hour. I'll just sew it up. Actually, I'll clean it, sew it up, bandage it. I really like it. Those candles right in an open flame next to wood, like, that's retarded. Multiple, like, they obviously haven't ever had a fire, but like at least put it in a lantern with a crack in some glass or something. God, I mean that's just. We don't care if the house burns down. It's just ignorance that annoys me. Peroxide, rags for bandages, and some. It looks like metal wire, like copper wire, but wrong color. Probably just sewing supplies.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah. What you're supposed to do is put it on a rag and then tap it, you know? Actually, can I do that? I've never tried it.
Worst bandages ever. At least they'll keep the stitches in place when I'm done.
Yeah, then you're just supposed to put the bandage on it, turn the ball over, and then put it on the wound because now you drop it and waste everything. See?
Okay, I'm good.
Like, this is one of the few things I can never do.
Now the fun part.
I mean, I was at a blister that I had to cut in. But that wasn't too bad. But this, I mean, come on. I mean, I've also had a flesh wound, but I didn't stitch that up myself.
No. Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
That lights, oh god. God damn it, it keeps putting me back to the home screen. Let's push it through. Lights, put it right through the flesh. Let's pull it through. Like, she's going too slow. Do it fast and, you know, 2 more. Like I mean, she's 11. I'm 20 and I can't do this. Try and just do it. And put a little knot in it. Wait, no, she doesn't do that. Yeah. Well, the worst part is over. The worst part is really cleaning it, and then, well, the worst was probably stitching yourself out without, you know. Clumsy as always. That's so telltale. Come on! Get that rake! Stick it in his ass! Yeah, you kick him in the ankle? Fuck that motherfucker! Have another one. Oh yeah, the rake! Push him into the ankle and get the triangle. Alright, now get the fucking hammer. Fuck that motherfucker. Range exposed.
Holy shit. What the? How did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
See, he's an asshole. He will leave me until the morning when I wake up, and then check on me, while the fever would have set in by now.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones.
I want to leave.
And then you escaped
in the morning.
and persuaded my daughter to steal from us.
I'll leave as soon as possible.
Benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
She's a pussy.
She isn't
a
like
whiny
you.
bitch.
You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Just ease her in the world a little bit.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Larry said the same thing to me to Lee in season 1. Which I did. And she got left on the side and he had a salt lick, you know, smashed on his head.
Yeah.
And then his daughter got left on the road in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry.
She hasn't eaten in a while, she's hungry. That's why she's eating in silence.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience.
Just trying to, you know, make sure I don't make more enemies.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's.
Like, I always play survival of the fittest, because Lee, I took care of Duck and Clementine because they were little kids.
And then she turned.
But now, I'm playing as a little
kid.
kid.
There was nothing we could do about it.
So it's great. I don't need to,
hopefully you understand.
think about anyone else. Now it's just me.
I do. Yeah.
I mean, Lee, Clementine shot Lee. I mean, there was like a father figure to make sure he wouldn't turn.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're
Too
welcome
bad.
to stay here if you want.
Too bad you
Let
can't
yourself
stay
heal
for
up.
sure.
Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it.
I mean, now she's fed a little bit. Well, I guess she's eating rice or something? Or
What
oatmeal?
happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough.
She's 11 now. When she was 8,
I lost my folks too.
a couple months or weeks before
Hey, I'm sorry.
she turned 9.
I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Went to Savannah for a boat.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work.
Everyone's dead.
His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive.
Shoot a gun, keep my hair short.
He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone. But he saved me first. Lots of times.
Well, sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
I'll get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
You're still here.
Bitch!
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Not trying to. No, fuck her.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
You should probably think about being nicer to me.
Yeah, I have some blackmail.
That's just my advice.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Yeah, well, the game doesn't let me. The only really good people are Alvin, Luke, Jane. Oh well,
How you
what's
holding
his
up?
face?
I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going,
Carver
there's no bringing her
probably
back.
before.
Her bark's worse than her bite.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night.
I guess
that's for
Carver
sure.
has his reasons. And
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
someone else I don't want to tell. People you'll meet
Who would
eventually.
teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age. First time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
What a baby.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. The boy nearly gut shot me. And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
Oh, Pete.
Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Oh, this burns, man. This burns.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
I mean, Nick is acting like he's still in puberty.
Nick!
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
1, 2, 3, 4. And one a little bit further up the river. 5.
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
In the
Not
head,
sure yet, but it
and
ain't your average gang of thugs. That
full
much
of
I know.
holes in the body, which means
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's
probably
Carver?
automatic rifles.
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some
Heavy
of them might still
Uzi
be
or submachine gun.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
There are more out there.
I mean,
this wasn't no rinky-dink piss.
Making a...
What was it then?
Making a semi-auto...
Where are you
a
going?
semi-auto
We
rifle.
need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the
Don't be
rest.
too hard.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down. We gotta get out of here now.
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
Nick's right. This doesn't look good.
No, it don't. But one of these folks might still be alive. And they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
Like, I
This
think
is a
it's
dumb
stupid.
idea.
People are looking for them,
Nick, I don't
and
like
they
this
are
either.
staying.
But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
You gotta keep moving.
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look, just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone we know.
No.
Good.
Oh, that's a nice improvised spear.
More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's
Looks
anything
like it
on them
was
that'll
just,
tell us
you
who they
know,
were.
the blade of a knife, and then, you know, duct tape to a stick. Improvised spear. I heard someone called a javelin. Well, javelins are made to be thrown. That's your bag. He was in the woods. He was in the woods with Krista.
What happened to you? You were in the woods with Krista. The woman I was with. What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Please.
I mean, I'd give him some if he tells me. But no matter what, if you tell him or not, I mean, if you give him water or not, you know,
I'm fine. I'm
he
fine.
dies anyway before he says anything.
Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it.
He's bitten.
Lurkers! I'm out of ammo. Come this way. Bitch. Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of you!
I'll cover you. We gotta get out of here.
Get over here, goddammit!
Go for him.
Can't you listen to me once?
Like, I'm going with Nick, because he still has ammo. Right? Left. You know? I mean, if he's gonna slow me down because he's bitten, because he's old and bitten. Loads it 4 times.
We have to go!
Only use the bolt once.
How could you just leave him?
Like, he's almost as much of a fuck up. You know what? Actually, I think he's.
What are we gonna do?
You know, he's about the same amount of. He's just as much of a fuck up as Ben. And Ben was a fuck up.
Someone came here looking for you. A man.
The Nick's just as bad.
Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
I mean, at
What's
least
he
Nick
gonna do?
does something. He does something successfully, but it never ends up good.
I can't keep going.
I figure we got about 4 or 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
I thought you were dead.
Now they're hinting at Krista being alive. See what time it is. Nine past 10. Oh, this is almost 1.5 hours. I thought this was gonna go on for much longer. I thought the first part of episode 2 was part of episode 1. So, my choice is episode 1, All That Remains. Survival. Did you try to save Krista? You 41.3% of players ran away. Mercy. Did you kill the dog? You 47.5% of players walked away from the dog. Yeah, fucking let him suffer. He bit me. Trust. Did you accept Nick's apology? You 51.5% of players accepted Nick's apology. Generosity. Did you give water to the dying man? You 56.8% of players refused water to the dying man. Rose. Did you save Nick or Pete? You 40.4% of players went with Nick. So, on 3 out of 5 I was on the minority here. But, it was within 10% of 50%, so actually pretty close. Which I don't care about. Survival of the fittest. And I don't need to take care of anyone because, you know, Clementine is 11, she's the youngest. Anyway, on the deal, wait until the subtitles are over. And then I'll continue on right after. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. And see you guys in a bit. Peace.